Hey there, let's talk about the difference between localization and translation services. Most people think that any change from one language to another automatically falls under the definition of translation. However, that's not always the case. Translation services are used to translate content from one language to another. It includes content like marketing and sales materials, website copy, customer service and support materials, product descriptions, instruction manuals, information pamphlets, and videos, subtitles, you get it. With the increasing globalization of the world, most companies need some kind of translation service. On the other hand, localization is the process of adapting a product, a service, or platform to suit the language and culture of a specific country or region. It involves not only translation, but also adaptation of units of measurement, currency, date formats, cultural specifics, legal regulations, technological standards, and more. So, the main difference between these two services is that translation focuses on converting text or speech from one language to another, while localization aims to adapt an entire experience from one language and culture to another. Localization is essentially about adaptation and goes beyond just translation to include aspects like symbolic meanings, legal requirements, formatting and design, writing, reading direction, and more. Take Alibaba's website, for instance. Their website is a perfect example of translated content. That means that you can go and change the text into your language, but it still has this foreign feeling for non-Chinese users. Now, if you go to Samsung's website, for instance, for the United States, you can see how it completely feels like part of the American culture, the language, the design, the images, everything. If you switch to its Korean website or any other language for that matter, you can see how everything changes to fit the target market of that language. That's localization in action. You can even see where they're really from. In fact, many people today believe Samsung is from the United States when it's actually a Korean company. So, if you're looking to translate research documents, contracts, generic internal documentation, or you're just getting started with your business and have limited budget, translation can be an ideal solution. But if you're looking to translate customer-facing content or even important HR content, and you want to get into the language, the culture, and even blend into the daily lives of your customers or employees, localization is the way to go. So there you have it, the key differences between translation and localization services. I hope this helps clear things up.